My name's Hannah and I'm a junior at UC Berkeley. I transferred here from Los Angeles Valley College, and I know that community college can sometimes get a bad rap, but personally I think community college is awesome, and today I want to talk about some of the reasons why. First of all, let's talk about finances. Community college can save you so much money, it's honestly kind of insane. For the most part at LAVC, my credits cost $46 a unit, so I was able to pay just a couple $100s a semester and complete all of my general education requirements to transfer. I've been paying for my school myself as I go, so affordability really matters to me and I don't want to have to take out any student loans. So I absolutely saved thousands of dollars by completing the first 2 years at community college. Also, when the classes cost less, I think that it makes it less high stakes when you're choosing your classes. So for example, if you see something that's outside of your interests usually or outside of your major, but something about it just looks interesting, you can take that class and it's not going to put you out thousands of dollars. You can try things without that really heavy price tag. Another awesome thing about community college is generally the classes are smaller, which can make it a lot less intimidating to raise your hand or participate, and also you can get more one-on-one time with your teacher. And there's definitely ways to get that one-on-one time with your teachers at a bigger school, but what's so awesome about community college is that you don't have to go out of your way. Your classes are going to be small, your teachers are going to know you, and if you're someone that participates actively, they're already going to know who you are and be able to help you. Now at Berkeley, a couple of my classes are 100 plus people and it's in a giant lecture hall, and it can be hard to want to participate or raise your hand and talk in front of everybody, and also it can be hard to get to know your professors. There's definitely ways to use office hours and to make sure that you can build those relationships with your professors, but at the same time it's just a lot easier when you're in a smaller class. Another thing I really like about community college is, for me, it was just a lot less intimidating than most four-year schools. Like the first time I came to Berkeley, I was kind of overwhelmed I was overwhelmed with how amazing it is, but I was also overwhelmed with how huge it is, how far away my classes are from each other, and all of that. I started going back to school when I was a little bit older. I was 26 when I started. So for me, it was like a nice way to kind of ease into the educational experience without being thrown right into something as huge as like Berkeley or UCLA. For me, at my community college, the campus was a lot smaller, the classes were smaller, I knew all my teachers, and so I felt comfortable there, and I was able to do well because I felt comfortable there. If you are someone that feels a little bit intimidated by the idea of higher education, I think community college can be a really good step because it puts you in those same kind of environments, but they're a lot less scary than they are in these big four-year schools. Another great thing about community college that's definitely less stressful is you don't have to worry about, like, am I going to get into these places or not? Because for the most part, you sign up, you pay, they'll let you go there. And I think that's awesome because I don't think that it should be so hard to gain access to places of higher education. Like, if you hate standardized testing, I've never taken the SATs, I've never taken the ACTs, anything like that, and now I go to Berkeley. And my diploma is going to say Berkeley on it, and I did it without ever taking the SATs or the ACTs, which is kind of awesome. But honestly, the reason I never took the SATs or the ACTs was because when I was in high school, I was very rebellious, and I was like, I'm not going to take any standardized tests because standardized tests are the man. Fight the man, I don't know. I don't really know. I just didn't want to do it. Maybe I just didn't want to do it. I don't know if I had like an actual ideology of why I wasn't going to take the SATs, but when it came down to it, I did not take the SATs or the ACTs or anything like that, and at the end of the day, I got into Berkeley because I went to community college. If that won't sell you on community college, I don't know what will, because standardized testing sucks. Maybe you like it. If you like standardized testing, more power to you, but for me, I hate it. That is not where I excel. Actually, I don't know if I would excel at it because I've never tried it. Maybe I'm actually secretly really good at standardized testing. I guess we'll never know because I'm not going to do it. But I might take the GREs, so maybe I'll take the GREs for grad school. We'll see. I don't know. Anyway, I digress. Let's get back to business. I think another thing about community college that I actually like that is a negative thing but a positive thing came out of it is that you really have to be proactive to make sure that you get everything that you want at community college. For example, it was hard for me to get my counselor to talk to me. It was hard to get the schedule that I wanted. It was hard to get the classes that I needed to transfer. And I had to really fight to get those things. At community college, it was like, you're on your own, fend for yourself, which is not great, but also it taught me to be really proactive and to make sure that I get the things that I want. And because I was that way, I was really like a dog with a bone on a lot of different things because I was really adamant. I kept going back and I kept going back. And I think those are good skills because you need to be able to fight for yourself and to be able to say, no, this is what I deserve and this is what I want and this is what I'm gonna get. And because I had those experiences at community college, that It's been a breeze at Berkeley. Like, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so easy. You guys are so helpful. Thank you so much. And I just really appreciate the fact that they're so helpful towards me. But in life, no one's gonna help you and hold your hand and make sure you get the classes that you want, and make sure that you get the exact schedule that you need, and whatever it is, whatever kind of resources that you need to make sure that you advocate for yourself and that you make it happen. And community college taught me that. I mean, sometimes you gotta jump in the pool to learn how to swim. Okay, so the final thing that I want to say about community college is I think it is amazing because I think it can give you a second chance at your dream school, a second chance at education, and it can give you opportunities that maybe you thought those doors were closed to you, but by taking the time and putting in the effort at community college, you can actually open those doors. I don't think that straight out of high school I would have gotten into a school as good as Berkeley. And because I decided to go to community college and put in that effort and really develop myself as a student, develop myself as a person, and really work towards becoming the best version of myself, I was able to get into a school that I really don't think I would have been able to get into fresh out of high school. I just think it's really amazing that there is this place that you can go to and it's affordable and you can take whatever classes you want. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter what your SAT scores were. You can just go, sign up for a bunch of classes and work towards becoming the best version of yourself. And so I think community college can be a really good opportunity if you're interested in higher education, or also if you're interested in taking some classes. Like, it doesn't have to be to transfer. A lot of community colleges offer associate degrees. So if you're interested in just getting an associate's degree, if you're interested in taking a couple classes that never amount to like an actual diploma, but you want that knowledge or you want that information, I think that's great. I would love to hear your thoughts and experiences about community college, so please let's connect in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and please like and subscribe. Thank you, and good luck on your educational journey. I hope I see you again soon.